Okay. Hmm. Let's see, is this launching? Let's see, is this launching? Oh. Okay, there it goes. Alright, sound is going pretty well so far. And so far I'm not experiencing any complications. Yeah, I'm keeping the stream going on my phone at the same time while I have this one going off. So since this is my first time streaming on Streamlabs, I want to make sure that everything's running smoothly. But overall, let's get to streaming. And let's see if we'll be able to see if these new widgets will start working. Yeah, and in case you guys are wondering what I'm talking about the chat box and the alerts that would say who just recently subscribed to my channel, all that fun stuff. So that's what I got going on right now. Alright, I'm going to send out the notifications. Shared and like, sweet stream. Oh, thanks! Yeah, I just got Streamlabs downloaded and set up yesterday. Oh, and in case if you guys are wondering if you guys can donate, unfortunately that's not possible as of right now because I don't have PayPal or something like that all set up. But I think that is something that I'll definitely do in the future, but as of right now I'm not doing any donations still. Okay. Oh, and since I'm using the free version, I cannot download any pre-made layouts or images that was pre-made by Streamlabs that I have to pay a monthly subscription in order to access that. But I'm not going to bother with that because I have some overlays on my own. So this is good enough. And if I want to make an outro or a standby image or whatnot, I'll just figure out how to create it on my own. So that I won't have to bust any more money off the bank. And by bank, I mean my bank account. Okay. Share my vids here. All right. Okay, everything is running smoothly so far. So I think what I'm gonna do is just turn off my phone and let this play out. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I just want to check and make sure I know exactly what my Digimon team is before we continue on, because it's been a while since I last played this, because, you know, work and other game projects that I wanted to finish on the channel, so that it's out of the way before I could get back to playing certain titles. Okay, I can't remember where we left off the last time. Are there any cases? Oh, yes, there is. Okay. The #1 gamer. Okay, let's take on this one. Sounds like my kind of case. Okay, where are we supposed to meet exactly? Okay, Nakano Turf Broadway, the 4th floor. Okay. Yeah, I most certainly hope the stream runs very well, because otherwise this is definitely my #1 software for live streaming, hands down. I mean, of course I'll still be using the Elgato software that is the default software for all Elgato capture cards. Well, I'll basically just use that for recording my Let's Play series, but then anything else, however, I'm just gonna just do all my live streaming from the sorry, not Elgato, but the Streamlabs software. Fourth floor. Okay. Everything is crystal clear over here. I like what I'm seeing. Okay. The 4th floor. Should better turn it down on my headset because it's a little too loud for me. Okay, this is the 4th floor. Is it in the coffee shop? No. Do not see it. Okay, where the heck is our client? Yeah, I'm trying to focus on where the next, I'm sorry, where our current case is located, and at the same time I'm trying to make sure that the stream is running pretty well. And no, I don't have any bots set up yet. I just want to make this like a slow production as I'm trying to learn the ropes here. Number one gamer. Ah, here we go. There's the client. I thought it said... I thought she was supposed to be at the 4th floor, but she's actually in the 1st floor. Shit. Ah, who the hell are you? Huh? If you want to eat, just come inside. Did you say? You don't understand? A lady such as myself can't simply go into a place such as this unaccompanied. By the way, the other day I saw a girl left alone outside this place. She looked so lonely. She was fair-skinned and had black hair. She was looking at the display. Perhaps only I saw the girl. Ah. So VampCove, how's the new body? Have you broken it in yet? Shit. Okay, while you were out having fun, we got another request for the Cyber Sleuth. It's quite a big complex case. Once you get back to the office, you can find the case on the whiteboard. Huh. This seems a little more like an open and shut case at the moment. Wait, this wasn't related to our current case? Shit. Okay, top grappler is the guy here. Okay, so the case is not related to that lady on the 1st floor, apparently. Nakano. Okay, we don't need to fast travel anywhere. Well, shit, this game is very confusing sometimes. Like, there's simply no way to point us at the right direction to where we need to go, exactly. No compass, no map, nothing. Oh, hold on, just got a text. Alright. That was a notification. From my Discord. And no, it's not from the server. It's a direct message from a friend from the Twitch community. Oh, shit! So this was the place? For fuck's sakes. How the hell did I even miss that? Okay, I don't see any chests over there, so we could just press forward. We could just press on forward. Ah, here we go. I don't want to initiate the battle yet because I want to get that chest that's apparently located. Okay,
Hey!
damn, that was a good one. Okay. Hey, Crazy Pickler, how's it going? How is the night? It's going pretty good, actually. I just started streaming on Streamlabs right now to see how it's running. So this is actually my first time streaming off of the software. And so far I haven't experienced any complications. Don't want to digivolve Angemon into that Digimon because that's not his evolution line. But this guy, however... Going good here? Oh, that's good. Glad to hear. Oh shit, we have to send one of our Digimon over to... I think I'll just send Metal Greymon over to Farm Island. Yeah, it's pretty good actually. I mean, I was originally recommended OBS streaming software, but then when I started getting everything all set up, it seemed somewhat a little more too tax savvy for someone like myself and my skills. So I decided to just try out Streamlabs, and so far everything is going pretty good, and I had no problems having everything all set up. Let's see, any... Yep. Yeah, as I mentioned earlier, I don't have any donations set up yet because I don't have like PayPal or anything set up as of right now. So as of right this moment or right now, I want to say I'm not accepting any donations until I get that all sorted out. But that is something that I'll definitely consider looking into getting set up in the future. Yeah, I honestly don't remember don't know which season this guy came from, but I think I know exactly what evolution line he's from, but I can't remember that Digimon's name. Oh shit, that missed. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, part of me just wanted to read the dialogues, but at the same time I'm making sure that the stream is going pretty well, so I do apologize for the inconvenience, because I know that some of you are expecting me to read. I'll just skip this dialogue. All good? So what do we do? Do we go back here? I don't know. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, I feel like I have to talk to this guy again to know what I'm doing. Okay. I'm a little bit confused right now what I'm supposed to be doing next. I should have read the dialogues. Pay careful attention, but oh well. We'll figure it out. Ah, here it is. Oh, you're the detective. Your coming here probably has something to do with that GL guy's disappearance, right? What did you say? GL is a Digimon, of course? Obviously, those damn hackers got into the game and started playing as cheat characters. Phew, I'm glad that cheater is gone. I've just been put back in first place, and thanks for taking my case. Much appreciated. Yeah, we got this. Oh, I see that there's another game now that's as popular as a Top Grappler. The game's called Case File 3 Secret Code. There are lots of detectives coming in, hanging around and carrying out investigations. Recently, it's been getting really violent, with people bashing in detective characters' faces. For a mystery game, it's pretty scary stuff. I see. Alright then, case closed. Alright. Great work. What do you say I pour you a cup of coffee for your trouble? I don't mind a cup of coffee. Alright, home security guard, Broadway food tour. We'll do the food tour. VampCove, I know it's out of the blue, but are you hungry right now? Hahaha, kids your age are always hungry. Actually, this case came from the web. It's quite a strange one. We have a request from someone who ranks gourmet restaurants as a personal hobby. She would like you to go to Nakano and grade the gourmet restaurants there and report back to her. The fees and expenses have all been paid up front. I decided it wasn't a risk, so I took it on. I have decided to entrust this case to you guys. Oh, we get a free meal. Kyoko, is that egg and rice place really doing all you can eat buffets now? Can I really eat for free, Kyoko? Actually, it's all been paid for. Yes, it's a present from me to all you hungry little kids. Please, try your best on this one. Or, try your best on this one. Shit. So the three restaurants we are going to are a Chinese restaurant, a sushi restaurant, and a tea house. Wait, what about the egg and rice place? It looks like each one of these places is in the Nakano building. What about the egg and rice place? We can visit the places in any order. I'm starving, let's just go. But my egg and rice. I'm sure they'll have egg and rice somewhere wherever you guys are going. It's not the end of the world. Heck, I just had 2 freaking bagels before I started streaming. Oh yeah, we can expand our farm now, I think. Okay, take that. There we go. Hey Roger, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Okay, So, what do you think of my new setup? You're good, just got done with work? Ah, that's good to know. I'm not gonna gamble any of my money. Right, the restaurants. Huh? What restaurant is this? It looks good? Oh, that's good. Glad it's going pretty well. You must be blind. This place looks great. If it's been deteriorating, it means it's been here for a long time, which means customers have been coming here for a long time, which means it's good. Great, let's go in. VampCove, what are you having? Probably some good old spaghetti and meatballs. Chachahan looks good. I don't know what that is. Probably some kind of Chinese dish that I never heard of. But so does the Mapo Dufu. Huh? Have a chahan meal? That way I could just have the parts of the chahan I like the best. Okay, I'll go for that then. Half of the chahan and a mapo dufu, or whatever that stuff is that we're eating. Here you are. Wow, they gave food good sized portions here. This was a good choice. Huh? That delicious smell? Ah yes, it's a Sichuan pepper and the mapo dufu. Oh, the Sichuan pepper is making a beautiful harmony with the even more delicious star anise. I'm gonna try and put the chahan in my mouth while the aftertaste of the mapo dufu is still there. Damn, I have never actually heard of any of those dishes before. I mean, I've never been to China or Japan to know what these kind of dishes are, but Jesus. That was great. Oh, that was delicious. Just like I thought. This place is amazing. That was great. Crab omelet and egg chahan with stir-fried mushroom and egg. Who are you? Hey, what are you doing? Come on, let's go. Yes. Alright, so I guess we only got 2 more restaurants to check out. Okay, I'm coming. The sushi restaurant is next. Sushi! Yeah, I know I like a little sushi once in a while. What's up? You seem tense. Because it's a sushi restaurant where the food doesn't come rounded on a conveyor belt. I've never seen that before. Aw, that's so sad. What? Are you making fun of me now? Have you ever been to a fancy sushi place? Moving on, what do you want to eat? Well, I'm definitely going for the omelet. Huh? The omelet? You don't get it at all. Huh? You know, egg was a dessert a long time ago. If you eat something sweet like that, you will ruin your fish. When you eat sushi, you should always start with the white fish. The way the experts do it, they eat clean, tasting white fish first, then fattier fish, then sushi rolls. That's so boring. Jeez, no wonder you don't get any girls. You're such a nerd. What? I wasn't going to... Anyway, let's go inside. VampCove, what are you going to start with? Probably hamburger and some fries on the side. Some people think they know everything about sushi and keep going on and on about it, but the best way to eat it is the way you like it. Still, I can't decide. At times like this, the best thing to do is to look at the chef's recommendations. Yeah, the food does sound pretty good, doesn't it? Okay, Oh, today's recommendation is squid. Okay, I'll start with that then. Sure thing, one squid coming right up. Okay, they're putting the sushi on my plate. You certainly don't get this kind of treatment at a cheap conveyor belt sushi place. I've never actually been to one of those, but it kind of sounds very interesting. Now then. Wow, it's plump, springy, and thick. It really looks delicious. I'll just put some soy sauce on it and pop in my mouth. Oh, that's amazing. The squid is a little bland, but the al dente texture and the unique taste complement each other beautifully. Okay, now that I have worked up an appetite, the next one is... That was delicious. Okay, I don't know what we just ate last, but I'm gonna have to take a wild guess that it was probably creme brulee or ice cream, one of the two. I'm stuffed. That was absolutely delicious. We still haven't checked out one more restaurant yet. So this is what an expensive sushi place is like. Huh? You never knew what you were talking about, did you? Huh? Well, at least I didn't just order fish eggs. Everything you've ordered is eggs. You're obsessed. Also, when you left the restaurant, you said "Uisu," didn't you? I just wanted to say it out once. Is that not right? Uisu comes from the term Uisu was It is used only by the staff to talk to the customers, never the other way around. Hey VampCove, why wouldn't it be best if you write the report? Cool, that's great. The way I can focus on the eating part. Girl loves her meals. Hey, don't just ignore me. Okay, let's check our messages. I was wondering what kind of person is your mother. It's not a choice dialogue. Okay. Now we got one more restaurant to visit, and I'm guessing it's that coffee house. Is it in this floor or in the third floor? Nope. It's not the coffee house. Okay. Just have to look around for the last place. Been here. There's like one more restaurant that we have to visit, wherever the hell it is. We've been here. Okay. It's not these concession stands because we're looking for an indoor restaurant. Okay, gotta check downstairs one more time, just to be safe. Oh, there it is. Well, this place sure does have a lot of menu options for a tea house. Curry pancakes, salty mackerel set meal. Looks like this place serves all kinds of foods. So what are you having? Hey, they have an egg set meal. Free second helping. This is an egg and rice place that Kyoko said had an all-you-can-eat buffet. But they have a rice omelet meal as well. Rice omelet. Kind of sounded like Homer Simpson from up there. Omelet. Alright, let's go inside, VampCove. What do you want to order? Tacos. And some nachos on the side. And a Sprite. A tea house, cool. I like the retro feel of this place. The menu has so much on it, I really can't choose. Huh? Paulette and pot, sir. Here you go. Nice. Bright red tomato sauce on thick spaghetti. Wow, this place really does good Neapolitan pasta. And look at the chopped sausage on top. I can't resist. Sounds pretty delicious. Wow. After the taste of the tomato sauce has gone, the spice of the chili comes in strong. This is no kid's dish. Not bad at all. Well, the thing about putting grated cheese on top is some people put it on before they start, whereas I prefer to add it halfway through. Yeah, I usually add a little Parmesan cheese on my spaghetti. Me too. That was delicious. I'm stuffed. The price and taste are astonishingly good. The range of foods on the menu is very wide. Just what you expect from a Nakata restaurant. Yeah, looks like this place has a lot of regulars. Ugh. Wow, you were really hungry today. I'll say. That's the first time I've ever seen one single human stomach take such a beating. Alright. That was a simple open and shut case. Did you write the report, VampCove? Yeah, the report is good, but it's a pain in the ass to read. While we are eating, this guy just kept talking to himself and never spoke a word to the rest of us. Wow, I never thought you'd have such a talent for writing reports. So by the way, who is this undercover tester client today? He kept his true name hidden. I only know his web handle, so I don't exactly know. Actually know. Shit. And anyway, even if I knew, I have to keep that information confidential, so I couldn't say. What? Oh, come on, Kyoko. I really want to know. This undercover examiner, who the hell is he? It's a mystery. Okay. You must be ready to burst after all those restaurants. How about some coffee? We could try a new blend. Yuzu kosho and sour cream. Okay, who the hell adds sour cream into their coffee? That sounds kind of gross. I seriously would take any coffee that you would pour me, but not that kind of coffee, because that just doesn't sound right. Okay, the K Cafe. My shut-in son likes chatting online. There is one girl he really likes, but need to know if she's for real. Ah, okay, so this is a potential catfish investigation. Okay. Ah, you there. You're the detective who took my case. Nice to meet you. My son Neoma, he is a high school freshman, but he's become a shut-in. He won't go to school. I'd like you to find out the reason for this, please. Recently, all he does is stay in those internet chat rooms. And then there's this Athena girl he met there. They seem to have grown quite close. I don't know. Whenever I bring up food to his room, I can see a girl on the chat screen. If she even really is a girl, well, on the internet, you can't know the person's real name, age, or gender, right? Normally, he doesn't talk to the family. Athena's the only one he cares about. He's naive, and it worries me to think someone is deceiving him. I would be if it was my kid. Please, I need you to log in as Naoa and find out what kind of person this Athena is, or really is. I wrote down his ID and password. Okay. I don't know if Athena will believe you when you say you're Naoa. So I'll give you more information about him. He's a 15-year-old born in Aomori Prefecture. He hasn't been back to Aormi since childhood. But But he's always said he'd love to go back. His favorite things are games and sleeping. He's got a good memory. He loves the hamburgers, and his favorite colors are green and white. His strength is that he's honest. His weakness is that he is very shy. Seems like a self-proclaimed basement dweller, like everyone says. Do you think this will be enough for you? Well, anyway, please investigate this Athena. Miss Athena. Alright. Also, this is the girl. Oh hey, Naoa. How are you today? Wait, didn't you say you wouldn't be able to log in until later this evening because you were going to take part in the arcade event? Are you Athena? Yeah, I'm Athena. But didn't we just talk yesterday? Come on, quit kidding around. Definitely seems like she's Athena. Actually, how long have you been here today? I want to hear more of your stories, Naoa. Yeah, tell me the rest of the story you were telling me yesterday about what happened. You went to the arcade the other day. About the soccer game, right? Nope, not that one. I mean the one about the beat-em-up competition. You said you used the weakest character, but you still won. Naoa, just as a test, would it be alright if I ask you a few questions? Naoa, what's your job again? Yeah, that was it, a student. Though you said you always stay home. Alright, second question. What did you say your favorite food is? Hamburgers. That's right, you definitely said you liked hamburgers. Maybe the questions were too easy. Okay, last question. There is something I'm always asking you about. Do you like me? That's such a guy thing to say. You're definitely Naoa. No, he really is shy. He would never come right out and say he likes me. He'd compliment me on my nice points instead. Now I'm sure you're fake. You're using a what? Oh shit, she's on to us. What do you want? Just stop. That was a Digimon. Stop pretending you're Naoa. Alright, we're definitely going after that thing. Okay. I didn't see what we just got, but whatever. Okay. Oh shit. I think we just missed it. Oh, there's the Digimon. However, I gotta be on the lookout for chests and items and Digimon. Alrighty. There we go. I wonder how tough she is. Minor Vaimon? You're the guy who was just here a second ago, using Naoa's account, weren't you? Poor Naoa, don't be fooled by a liar like you into letting his account get stolen. Listen to what I have to say. No, if Naoa knew what you did, he would be upset. I hate you. How dare you hurt Naoa like that? Anyway, I have nothing more to say. Go away. Boss battle. Oh shit. William is definitely taking a beating. And she's down. That's that in rare Garurumon. Oh, there we go. Almost got this. Down for the count. Why did you pretend to be Naoa and come to this chat room? Are you trying to get me banned from the chat room for pretending to be a human? Can't Digimon just chat like humans? Are you saying Digimon and humans can't be friends? Before you got here, I had never hurt anyone. I just wanted to come here and listen to Naoa's stories. So that's it? You were asked to come here by Naoa's mother and pretended to be him? Naoa, he couldn't make any friends at school. He stopped going and became completely absorbed in the chat site. I was interested in the site and came to live here. When I met Naoa, I made myself look like the other characters here and we started chatting. Naoa hasn't talked to his family in a while. Sometimes he'd miss school. His family would be hard on him. That made it even harder to talk. He always told me he wanted to talk to his family just like he used to, and he wanted to go to school and get along with everybody. If Naoa's mother is worried about him, could you please tell her to sit down with him and talk to him kindly? I'm sure Naoa would open up to her. I'll do my best to encourage him as well. Oh, and could you please not get me kicked off this chat site? Be a good friend to Naoa from here on. Yeah, sure. Woohoo! Ah, detective, you were able to talk to Athena? I see. He tells her a lot, apparently. I didn't realize he was so worried about the family. My son is a... Hold on, I'm gonna reposition my camera. Okay. My son is a shut-in. He's different from other kids. If he doesn't get back to school soon, I don't know what will become of him. I guess all that worry has made Athena and Noeo nervous about talking to me. Detective, from what you saw, what kind of person is Athena? I see. From the stories I've heard of her, she seems like a very kind person. She seems to be someone who really cares about Naoa, which is good. I feel really bad that I doubted her intentions. Tonight I think I'll make hamburgers. Sounds delicious. They're his favorite food, and I haven't made them for a while. I doubt I'll be able to prepare our relationship quickly, but I'll start trying to listen to what my child says more carefully. Detective, I'm so glad you took the case. Thank you very much. Aww. Yep, case closed. Rank up. Became real Cyber Sleuth. Great work. What do you say I pour you a cup of coffee for your trouble? As long as it's not that sour cream shit that you mentioned earlier. I don't know. I mean, it just sounds... Ugh. Like, who adds sour cream in their coffee? Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Oh wow, when we just fought that Digimon. Okay. Oh, that reminds me. Level 30. There we go. Yeah, I'm really liking this. Okay, let's talk to Kyoko. So the labyrinth entrance is in Shinjuku. If you've the time, stop by and check it out. Okay. Okay. Now where is it? Ah, here it is. It feels like something's out to kill. Ooh, what was that? That is not good. A case came in from Detective Matayoshi. Hurry up and come. What? You felt something ominous in the air just now? Since when have you been so superstitious? It's probably nothing. Just get back here so we can get to work already. Alright. Alright, another case. There we go. New case. There has been a string of some real oddball incidents lately out in Shinjuku. Cars, trees, building exteriors, they're all getting sliced up. And with clean cuts too, like someone took a real sharp knife to them. Thankfully, nobody has actually gotten hurt by this so far. Right now, it's just a case of trying to curb vandalism we're dealing with here. But it's heavy-duty staff getting damaged here. Imagine if people getting start getting it targeted somewhere as dense as Shinjuku, it'd be a real problem. As long as we don't know who's behind this, we can't predict what'll be next. And the police can't hardly be bothered to get off their asses. And, like, this'll help us. It's after the last incident. I see. Where this is going, alright, we'll check it out for you. I've hacked it I've politely borrowed access to a security camera in Shinjuku, so we can check out what's been recording. I don't see anything, and I damn well don't hear anything right now either. Doesn't look like I can find anything of the actual crime scenes, though I wager that you've already checked on this much yourself. There's really nothing left on there, huh? Oh, I just found something interesting. Here's my trusty assistant from just a little while ago. Let's take a look. Wait, what was that flash of light just now? We just might have a real live Kamatachi on our hands here. You've probably heard about them before from folk tales, right? Kamatachi are weasel spirits from claws as sharp as a sickle. To hear the stories tell it, they attack people by appearing inside a sudden whirlwind, cutting their victim's skin sharply in its wake. What probably really happens is that when people's skin gets really dry, it can get cut up by small rocks blowing in the wind, or so we thought. Looking at this footage, I think it's safe to say that's no ordinary gust of wind. Knowing that there could be an actual Kamatachi on the loose in Shinjuku. Putting fairy tales aside for the moment, what we do know is that light reflected off something. Maybe the wind somehow, or a blade. Or maybe something else entirely, who knows, but that light definitely skimmed really close to your head there in that footage. If you hadn't felt anything ominous back there, we might have seen your head pop off your shoulders. Yeah. Better stay sharp. You can only stay lucky for so long, you know. Head back to Shinjuku and investigate the surrounding area. Detective Matsuyoshi and I will stay here and analyze the footage some more. Here we go. Oh, here it is. There's a thin light coursing through here that looks like a burn mark. Wait, a burn mark? You found a burn spot, you say? Anything else of a note you found there? What's wrong? Does something feel off again? A flash of sunlight reflected off of a window and blinded you? Oh, looks like you froze a Kyo for the time being. Oh wait, there she goes. She's moving again. Guess she's looking something up. Haha. Once she's like this, she's lost on her own world. No point in trying to talk to her. Looks like we'll be at it for a while. I hate ordering you around since you don't work for me, but would you mind looking around for more clues for us? We've had a lot of reports about this phenomenon come into the police department, so there could definitely be still something left to find. There's another one of those burnt marks on the sidewalk here. It feels like that murderous intent again. Oh, something's happening. The jig is up. I know your trick now. Hey, it's me. I figured out what's going on. The culprit, whoever they are, is using reflections to their advantage. Have you ever heard of the walkie-talkie building? It's a super tall skyscraper in London that was at the center of a really bizarre incident. Basically, there were cars parked nearby that mysteriously had parts of them melted and warped. The cause of it was the building's windows. The pines were installed in such a way they reflected a sunbeam potent enough to damage the cars. In this instance, though, we're not dealing with sun rays. Judging from the flash of light and those burn marks you found, we're probably dealing with some lasers here. Oh shit. But this isn't your ordinary laser pointer we're talking about. Only weapon-grade lasers could leave such deep burns. The question is how someone managed to set them up all around Shinjuku and fire them off without people spotting them. There hasn't been any big power surge in the area. Could there be batteries? No, wait. The digital wave readings are fluctuating weirdly. Don't tell me they're using the digital waves as a substitute for microwaves in an impromptu master. If that's the case, then hey, think you can trust my dedications and good luck to pull us through? Okay. Alright. Of course. I like that attitude. Then here's the deal. The culprit is aiming at that laser at you using every reflective surface in the area. They're going to use that to our advantage. We're going to use that to our advantage. The fact that laser is bouncing around towards you means that we can trace it back to its origin point. To do that, you need to get in the line of fire, but you have to time it well, or else you'll get a hole burnt right through your skull. You get what I'm asking here? As soon as that laser's got you, I want you to jump into it, and dive inside. If my thinking is correct, that laser is actually type of a digital wave. Ugh. If it is, the instant that beam of light hits something, it forms a connection with the origin point and establishes a fuchs of network of sorts. That's what should make it possible for you to jump into it. I know it sounds crazy, but you're easily the luckiest person I've ever known. You can do it. Trust yourself and tackle this head on. Just concentrate. If anyone can do this, it's you. Got that right. Oh. Well, that was easy. God, my throat is hurting a little bit from all that reading. Ah! I remember these guys. The Bakuman. Heck, Halloween is already over with. Okay, it's not letting us go forward. I guess it's blocked. I think I see the main Digimon, but we're not gonna battle him yet. There we go. Oh, here we go. There we go. And he's down. Okay. Whew. Oh, so Gatomon should be able to Digivolve now. Okay. Okay. There we go. Who are you? How did you find me here? Are you some army goon trying to take me back? Oh shit. You're not with the army? Well, I'm optical weapon Digimon that broke out of a certain country's military. I was developed and trained to be a weapon and capable of attacking the real world directly from cyberspace. But I hated it. I hated being worthless to them for any other purpose aside from that. And I hate anybody in the army who just tries to treat me like a weapon, so I ran away. You're wondering why I was attacking the city? But I was just practicing my techniques over the network to find something else I could do, that's all. So my lasers were shooting it out of the real world without me even realizing it? Sorry about that. Hahaha. Try all I might. No matter how much I run away, I really am just a mean old weapon in the end. I'm wrong? Because if I was a real weapon, there would have been casualties? Eh, you're really some... Eh. Hey, are you okay? You look alright. I'm so relieved to see you again. If something had happened to you, it would have made me look really terrible as a detective, so I'm glad to see you're okay. Detective? I knew it! You lied to me! You really are just a government dog! I'll make you pay for this, you two-faced scumbag. If you're so desperate to make me a weapon again, then I'll give you what you want, and then some. Take this. Yep, boss fight. Okay. Oh shit. Where Garurumon is weak against that. Okay. Guess we'll give this to Myotismon. There we go, we almost got him. And he's down for the count. Alrighty. Case closed. That's enough. I get it. I'm nothing more than a weapon to be fired off. I know that after fighting you now. But if that's the life I have to lead, then I wish I'd never been created. It's kind of sad. So it was a Pokemon. It was a program Digimon made by a foreign military, huh? I'm sorry I interrupted your conversation then. I guess I gummed up the works real bad right when you won him over. Still, at least it put a stop to things, even though it ended poorly. It really did. Now it's become a serious situation. I mean, not only did you find a top secret military weapon, you also, well, destroyed it. If we're not careful here, this could turn into an international incident that even threatens our security treaty with that country. Just when Japan finally got them to move their bases too. That deal could vanish into thin air because of this. Oh, but don't think of any of this is your fault. Even if I were to lead the World War III taking place, you shouldn't feel guilty. Oh, Kyo, if I didn't know you'd better, or I'd think you were actually being serious. Oh, but I really am. When am I not? Anyway, Lady Luck must really take a shine to you. To tell you the truth, there was actually one other thing that flash of light could have been. See if there had been a normal Master, but instead of Fanon Master, you wouldn't be standing here talking to us right now. I detected fluctuations in the digital waves, which made me immediately determine that they were functioning as a Master substitute. However, there was also the possibility that instead of microwaves being substituted, that it could have been ultrasonic waves. Rather than rely on photons, phonon masters, like the name implies, rely on amplified phonons, which makes their properties fundamentally different. If you'd been facing a phonon master back there, you probably would have been able to use it like a normal network line and connect jump. Ugh, whatever. Hold on, just give me a second. Okay. Now do you get how lucky you are? Did you get some great work out there today, kiddo? But that's what youth is for the first place, so keep it up. Okay, let's close this case. I agree with that detective with what Matayoshi said. So it's back to work for you, kiddo. Your next task awaits you. Oh shit. Something's happening. And so, it has come to my attention that the acquisition of the Nile Corporation by Kamishiro Enterprises was illegal. Some rotten underlings did it on their own, with no permission, and although this was years ago, it was categorically the wrong decision, and as such, I certainly will not let it slide. With that said. Everyone who was given slightly involved, from the vice presidents on down to the delivery boys, I fired them all, each and every one. Wow. Moving on. Yeah, if I were them, I would get a lawyer and sue her. I mean, that was clearly wrongful termination back for a moment there. From here on out, I shall run the company personally as its CEO. In a complete change from the world organization, I shall now control the company directly. Decision making will be faster, and we'll be able to provide the string of new services our customers demand. I'd like to start by taking the first step today. There's a very major project I've had in mind for a while now that I'd like to announce. And that is a major update to Eden, our flagship service and the cornerstone of people's lifestyles everywhere. With this new update, you'll be able to do that, and this, and maybe even those things. The details are still a secret. Ooh. And we'll be hosting an early access demo event for people to try these new Eden updates ASAP. Please join us and experience for yourself our new sincerity, along with the new possibilities offered by Eden. Damn. That doesn't sound good. We got slammed. Indeed, our opponent is not to be underestimated. They really got the upper hand. We were about to launch a raid on Kamishiro on the basis of the materials you obtained for us. When there was a leak in the form of an internal announcement at Kamishiro regarding the raid. In other words, they admitted their guilt before we could pursue any charges. My superiors fell for it completely, but they put an end to the case by seizing the evidence we'd prepared and arresting a scapegoat. It's a matter of speculation, but I suspected that it was Kishibe who ordered that announcement. This press conference must be a part of her conning scheme as well. She probably figured that if she got to it, she got to the press first, so she could avoid the apologies and explanations that would invariably come later. But to couple that with announcement of her becoming the new CEO, as well as these new large-scale Eden updates, all at the same time. Given the old razzle-dazzle, it's the Kishibe show she's running, and she knows it. On the other hand, we did get evidence providing a connection between Kishibe and the demon hackers. But all the accounts associated with the demons have somehow been magically erased. It'll be tough to identify them in the real world. I see. I'm sorry, Kyo-chan. Just when we finally had Kamishiro by the tail, they got away. No need to apologize. Even if we'd rushed into things earlier, it probably would have turned out all the same. Oh shit. Great. Just when we're having a serious talk, at least use a ringtone that doesn't suck all the dramatic tension out of the room. Oh, a call from Ikoya Shirimi? Don't worry about us, just go. You know the saying, strike while the iron is hot. There's nothing we can do right now. Waiting for her to make the first move is a valid plan on our part. Alright. Chapter 8. Or we could put your assistant skills to use. I swear that kid might be a godsend from your father, sent from the great hereafter. Maybe rushing into things might not be the worst idea, just a little bit. There's no guarantee that half cyberform will be able to sustain forever. And if Kamishiro finds out whose body it is at the hospital, it won't end well, will it? Or possibly, it could be that they're leaving VampCove alone on purpose, that they've known the truth for a while now. Huh, interesting. Like I said, the day of reckoning has come for hackers who want to use Digimon for evil purposes. Oh, VampCove, you're late. Why are you always late like this? Back to what we were talking about. What do you mean by the day of reckoning? Exactly. Isn't it obvious? We'll take out the hackers and save the Digimon. Hey, isn't that a bit high-handed? Losing the fee earlier made it very apparent that I don't have the chops to do this on my own. That's why I'm planning on forming a tamer group to face off against those mean hackers. Tamer group? We've both heard of a hacker called the Judes. The Judes? They were a hacker team that was active a while ago, right? That's right, Arata. I should have figured you to know your stuff. Although members of the Judes were hackers, they never did anything evil that would have bothered ordinary users or Digimon. So what are you getting at? We can form a powerful team by gathering hackers like formed Judes members and other like-minded folks. We'll call ourselves the Rebels, and we'll protect Digimon and Eden from evil hackers. What do you think? It's totally a great idea, right? Don't you think the name kicks butt? And Arata would be our leader, of course. There's no one else better for the job. What? Well, you're such an incredible hacker. You saved me that time I was attacked in Kowloon. Oh, and you'll be a rebel too, VampCove. It's okay, don't worry. I'll make you the vice president leader, okay? Then it's decided. Is the Rebels a good name? We could also go with the Digimon Helpers, or DH for short. No thanks. What? You won't do it? Wait, why not? How come? Oh, is it because you don't like the word leader? If that's the case, you can be the boss, or the captain, or El Jefe, or whatever you prefer. I don't have time for your game of make-believe. Game of make-believe? I'm busy searching for the cause of that crazy sickness. You can go do what you want. Hey, VampCove. Is this really the best time for you to be hanging out with someone like her? I need to talk to you. Come to Shinjuku later. I'll be waiting. What's up with that? This bites. Fine, he doesn't have to join us. We can do it without him. Right, VampCove? Yeah? Hey you're Yuko Kamishiro, right? I've heard about you from VampCove. What are you doing in a place like this? Kyoko told me what was going on. She said VampCove would be here. You have business with VampCove? VampCove is here with the loudmouth. I think I know who he's talking about. You had a very serious look on your face, so what were you looking at? Oh, nothing. You hungry? Okay, then I'll see you around. I'm so angry. What is it with that hoodoo-wearing punk? He must be thinking he's all that. Look at me. I'm such a nihilist. I'm so cool. I'm so hot. Well, whatevs. It means there's only one solution. I'll be the leader. What's that look for? You don't have to be so shocked or dubious. VampCove, you'll help me recruit new members, yeah? What? Why that big, long pause there? You don't wanna? You don't want to? Now I'm really weird about the future. Or worried about it. No need to worry, I've got a clear goal in all this. I think Yugo from the Zaxians will understand what I'm saying a little better. Whatever will be, will be. Where there is a will, there is a way. Let's start out by trying to invite Yugo. Oh, and we gotta keep Fia completely out of it. Well, she's kind of a creeper, isn't she? She talks funny, and her style is a bit, she's definitely a pervert with a capital P. What? Pervert? What? Are you a friend of VampCove? It seems you're in the middle of something. I'll come back some other time. Oh no, we're not in the middle of anything. We're just certainly not talking about pervert. Huh? Well, wait, aren't you Yuko Kamishiro from the Kamishiro Enterprises? Yes. Well, she really is your friend, VampCove. Well, I wouldn't go that far. So hey, does that mean that we're friends too? What? I mean, right? The friend of a friend is a friend. That's been the way of things that have been since, like, forever. Yes, well, I'm Nakoya Shiramine. Call me Nakoya, or Akino if you like. That was my nickname back in elementary school. Can I call you Yuko? Or, Yukorin would be totally absorbed. I'll be back later. Sure thing, Yuko, later. But the funny thing is about you is that you've got pretty well developed relationships considering how poorly developed your character is. Anyway, let's go to Kowloon and find Yugo. What? You're going to report in the agency? Roger that, let's meet in Kowloon then. Same place as before, hurry up. Alright. Oh, more dialogues! Shit. Well, that was fast. Are you done with your business with your friend? The rebels? Why couldn't they make this English dubbed? Why? I mean, with the voice acting, the friend of a friend is a friend. I have no idea what you're talking about, but you seem the type to be easily embroiled in trouble. What happened to Detective Matayoshi? He just went home a few minutes ago. We're going to wait for Kamishiro to make their next move. For now, you have some free time. Helping your friends might be a good use of your time right now. You never know how the wheels of fate will turn. After all, as they say, one good turn deserves another. One good turn deserves another. You're saying I'm using that proverb one wrong? If that's what you think, go look up the correct meaning. Ugh. Finally. Oh my god. Yes, let's digivolve. Anjawamon! Alright. What's that? Wait. Let's see. Okay. Save this. Alright, I'm gonna end this live stream here today, so thank you guys for tuning in tonight, and hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day or night wherever you guys are. So until the next time.